What up, everybody? It's your boy Adrian, and we're back. Now, we are 4 days away from the season opener against the Buffalo Bills in Orchard Park, and the Steelers are primed and ready to go. Now, I had a season preview a few weeks ago, but here we are to talk about. There's been a lot of news going on. I want to just take the time, let everything come together, and talk about it all at once. There's a few things that need to be addressed and need to be talked about. Now, to start off, we traded for another corner, added corner depth. Got a safety, Carl Joseph, add him to the practice squad. We got a Kilo Weatherspoon from the Seattle Seahawks. Now, I like the pickup for me, but personally it's going to be a dead piece as Cam Sutton's going to move into his natural position, which is going to be the slot corner, which I feel like he performs best at. We're going to start James Pierre on the outside corner on the other side of Joe Hayden. So that's going to be a good depth piece for us and to add some help just in case anybody gets hurt. Now, I know we got Justin Lane, but we're going to see what's going to happen with that. So we just have to be ready and have to be certain about those things. Also, Joe Hayden decides that he wants to start contract talks and he's going to play out the final year of his contract, and we're going to see what happens with that. Now, Joe's a true professional, and he's going to play out his contract, and he's going to play well, I think. But the Steelers are just in a tricky spot with the age that Joe Hayden's at because you just don't know how many more years you give him, how long he's going to hold up and play at a high level. And now the biggest question with this team all year has been the status of T.J. Watt. Now, training camp, he's done individual drills, but he hasn't fully participated. Now, today, Wednesday, was confirmed. Mike Tomlin, some of the players, Joe Schobert, one of them, said T.J. was a full participant for the first time this year. That is great news, which Mike T expects him to play. Now, he's entering the final year of his contract. Big Ben said it. I'm going to say it. Everybody else that's a Steelers fan, everybody who's knowledgeable about football needs to understand that this man deserves to get paid and needs to get paid. He is a cornerstone of our defense along with Minkah Fitzpatrick. We need this man on our defense. So just find a way to get it done. Now, he wants to be the highest paid player defensively. I think he should. He showed the ability and the best defensive player along with Aaron Donald of the Rams. So he may be commanding 27, 28, 29, even $30 million, but who cares? He just, like I said, defensive players, pass rushers are getting paid. As you can see, Myles Garrett, Joey Bosa, Chandler Jones wants to get paid. It's a premium position in the NFL, and he's going to be paid like when he's entering the prime of his career. But he's been on a tear pace these last 3 years, and he deserves this contract extension. So let's find a way to get this done somehow, some way. I don't care what we got to do. This needs to get done, and we need this man inked up, and let's get this out the way. Because as we all know, we're gonna have to sign Minkah to a contract next year as well. Big Ben's money's coming off the books at the end of this season, and the Pittsburgh Steelers will have a ton of cap space, possibly number one in the league. So I'm excited about that. Even if you pay T.J. Watt $30 million, you still have a little under $40 million cap space. There's a lot of things you can do, and the revenue and the cap space is going to be going up the next 2 or 3 years with the NFL money coming in from the TV deals as well. And we lost pretty much a year. COVID messed everything up. So with that being said, those are note of address that needs to be decided that we can fix and we can handle those. So just not put ourselves in a stalemate. Let's just find a way to get this done. Come on, Steelers. Come on, Steelers Nation. Let's keep telling them to do this. And with that being said, now the Steelers are going to have 4 rookie starters on the offensive side of the football going into Sunday. That's going to be Najee Harris, the rookie running back. Pat Freiermuth listed as a co-starter along with Eric Ebron, which I think will be running a lot more 2 tight end sets. And Matt Canada runs to love a lot of motion and loves to be very versatile with his play calling. Now the offensive line is finally set. Dan Moore Jr. at left tackle will be starting along with Kevin Dotson at the left guard, rookie Kendrick Green at center, right guard Trey Turner, and then at right tackle Chuma Okorafor, who was going to start on the left, but Zach Banner's on IR, so he's still recovering from that knee injury suffered in week 1 last year against the Giants. Everybody's raising a lot of question marks. I know we have 2 rookie starters on this line, but hey, I think there's going to be some trial and error. There's going to be some things that we need to adjust, need to work out, but let's throw them in the fire and let's figure it out. There will be some growing pains, but we'll figure it out as the season goes. As we all know, it's a longer season. We got an extra game. It's 17 games, which I'm still getting used to and I'm still adjusting to. But the Steelers have a shot. They're going to get a wild card spot, in my opinion. Win a division is possible, but this AFC North is tough with the Cleveland team on paper who looks good, and I hate to say that, but it's just the facts. I mean, they lost the Colts. I mean, not the Colts, but the Chiefs and Arrowhead. You also got the Baltimore Ravens, who have been hit hard by the running back injury, Justice Hill, J.K. Dobbins. Now, they signed Le'Veon Bell. They have Villanueva. I did not think I would ever see a day where I see two former Steelers on the Baltimore Ravens and we see them face-to-face. But this is going to be a good season. Like I said, I expect this to go 10-7. That was my prediction. So we'll see if we can stand hold to that. I think we'll be able to throw the ball deep this game. Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Juju. Juju needs to get off TikTok, by the way. Stay focused as the season comes along. I think he needs to focus on that. But I support him get the money. But right now, I need to lock in and get ready for Buffalo, as they got Josh Allen and company and Stephon Diggs, and they're going to be ready to go. I think this will be a game in the low 30s, high 20s, low 30s. I think the Steelers will be able to compete in this game, and we're going to see what's going to happen. But 4 days away from this season, and I cannot tell you, I'm excited. I've been waiting. I don't know how we got through a whole offseason without this. But Big Ben needs to be the leader, and the most important thing is what I need to see from him and what I need to see from Matt Canada in this offense. The defense, I think, will step up and do their job. Adding Joe Schobert will help out. Definitely, Devin Bush is coming back from this ACL, so let's see how he performs. But this defense, I feel like, will be exceptional again. Once again, it'll be top 3 in the league. Just what are we going to get from the offense? Are we going to get more consistency? Only time will tell, but I like what Kevin Colbert is doing, continuing to make moves and continue just little pieces. So we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm excited, as I know all of Steeler Nation is excited. So let's go Steelers. It's your boy Adrian. Remember what I always say, keep chasing them dreams and do what you need to do to accomplish your goals. Don't let anybody stop you. But it's Steeler Nation till the day I die, baby. It's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.